Howdy guys, it's Liv here from Neighborhood and welcome back for our June HubSpot update. We've got a bunch of exciting updates for you this month again as HubSpot continues to elevate its platform to ensure that you can better market, sell to and service your customers through 2022. Today, we'll be covering what to expect in our next hug, e-commerce product modules, workflow enrollment change notifications, an optimized Salesforce and HubSpot integration, and a bunch more, so stick around. First up is our hug that wrapped up last Thursday. With Geordie away sick, Trav was on his own to dive into how to convert and engage more qualified leads, offering something for everyone, from Sales Hub users to those considering HubSpot as their next stage in their sales and marketing venture. This was recorded, so expect for it to be rolled out on our YouTube channel shortly. We're honestly stoked to see the turnout continue to grow. With this being said, our next hug is now available to register for free in the link below. In our next hug, we'll be exploring the HubSpot and Slack integration and how it can empower your teams with becoming more in sync with HubSpot while saving you valuable time. We'll be going live on Thursday, the 30th of June at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you'll be there. Jumping into a couple of HubSpot highlights first, a pretty important feature update just dropped with Playbooks, call transcription, and coaching, now available within Sales and Service Professional. Simply put, a more simplified version is up for grabs in Professional. An example is Professional now allows customers to create up to 5 playbooks, but doesn't allow the ability to add embedded properties against the 5,000 playbook freedom and embedded property options that Enterprise offers. This extends to call transcription and coaching, with Professional allowing transcription for 750 hours per month versus the 1,500 hours Enterprise offers, as well as not including tracking terms for reporting capabilities. The next important feature is the new HubSpot ROI Calculator that's just been introduced, a public-facing tool used to help put things into perspective for prospective customers considering HubSpot as their CRM investment. The tool allows you to select the HubSpot product and input your personal metrics to calculate your ROI by using the selected software solution, offering you personalization on using benchmark values that align with your industry or region. You'll be able to break down your ROI results monthly, quarterly, or yearly. We'll include a link for this in the description bar below. Now for what's in beta. A mobile QR code scanner is being introduced for both iOS and Android platforms. This enables salespeople to quickly create and save new contacts in their CRM through an easy 2-step process once scanning that QR code. This creates another avenue for HubSpot's business card scanning feature for meeting in-person prospects and leads at events or conventions. Next up, and one for our e-commerce vendors who are keen on offering greater upskill opportunities, is a new product module being introduced which supports product recommendations. This means that you can easily pull products manually from the product library or recommended products based on categories such as top sellers, latest products, or price. This, accompanied by the Email Abandoned Cart module, now empowers the way that you market your e-commerce offerings through HubSpot's marketing tools. Also in beta, HubSpot is trialing a new interface when preparing social posts. This allows you to view what the final product will look like on each individual platform as you're creating the post in real time, all on the same screen. Next up in public beta is the opportunity for greater feedback on workflow progression via enrollment change notifications. HubSpot is offering the ability to subscribe to workflow email notifications and receive weekly overview of enrollment changes, keeping you in the loop of how customers are engaging with your established automation. Keeping the public beta train running, a new process to create reports and dashboards has just hit HubSpot. When creating a new report or dashboard, you'll be greeted by a new space that combines the options to build from scratch or choose from templates. Upon browsing, you'll soon notice fine-tuned filtering for easy sorting to find the perfect template for your report. And last of all in public beta, a new plugin has hit the shelves for all our developers out there. What is it? Well, it's called Prettier, an opinionated code formatter that integrates with code editors and helps devs maintain consistency with their code bases. HubSpot have been working hard over this plugin to offer support for HubSpot-specific theme files. While it is in beta, it's actually up for grabs in any HubSpot account, so check it out today. With that wrapped up, let's look at what's live and kicking within HubSpot this month. First up is an increase in the number of associations a user can make between one object type to another, from 10,000 to 50,000. For most object type pairs such as contact and company, you'll now be able to create more associations than ever before and leverage those associations across the platform. Next cab off the rank is for our data sync integration savvy viewers, with HubSpot now including a Sync Now button. This enables greater control over when the sync fetches new updates in a third-party app. Now for another integration that's live in HubSpot, a new NetSuite workflow action has been added into the mix. Users can now create a sales order, which is available for deal-based HubSpot workflows. HubSpot users can now automate this workflow to create sales orders inside the NetSuite platform, ensuring that their sales processes are more automated and streamlined. Now, if you're on the hunt for what's new in the app marketplace, then you'll be stoked to discover that there are 7 new apps to hit the store. Specifically, conversation intelligence apps, with a collection being put together to highlight several third-party apps that empower customers to gain valuable insights from their customer calls. These apps support playable recordings, but do depend on customers' HubSpot plan, transcriptions, and call analysis. To name a few, Alloware, Callingly, Fusion, Kixi, and Zoom are all up for grabs as conversation intelligence apps. We definitely recommend these for coaching your customer-facing teams when taking calls to fine-tune your customer journey and ensure that your team are hitting their KPIs accordingly. Also live, a feature upgrade has dropped for commenting, allowing support for comment threads, and attaching comments directly to individual parts of the asset that you're working on. It's a worthy mention, as online collaboration becomes more apparent and important, especially in the HubSpot platform as you begin working on an asset. Though a similar feature has been previewed in Marketing Hub, this new feature integrates into overall workflow in-app as much as the user would like. Next, a Salesforce integration update is also live. Users can now use filters when importing Salesforce records in HubSpot via HubSpot Salesforce integration. The 2 new filters include a create date, which imports Salesforce records according to when a record was first created, as well as the update date. Use this filter to import Salesforce records according to when a property or engagement on the record was last changed or added. Previously, this integration would run the risk of a long wait time and result in overload of outdated data within HubSpot, so it's a major improvement to say the least. And finally, both iOS and Android users that have HubSpot on their phone can now check their sales forecasting through the app. This offers sales managers an opportunity to filter, edit, and visualize their team forecasting both from a global level and a sales rep level. Having this feature now available in your pocket, sales managers can now quickly see how the team is performing and provide support where necessary sooner. And that's it for this month. I hope you enjoyed these updates and are as keen as we are to start implementing them today. If you need someone to tell you where your current usage in HubSpot is letting you down, what you could optimize and clean up, or what you're not using to its maximum potential, sign up for a portal audit today. We've pushed out a bunch of audits recently for companies in a variety of different industries, using HubSpot to varying levels. Don't forget to register for our free online HubSpot user group event in the link below, as we'll be showcasing how to utilize Slack to empower your internal sales, marketing, service, and operation teams. But for now, that's all for me for June. Happy HubSpotting.